Hello, everyone. Welcome. I want to share with you a word that the Lord really just dropped in my spirit. I realized I was in communion with Him the other night, and what kind of came to my heart was the exhaustion, the weariness that many of us feel from the battle that's been waging, the spiritual battle. And the Lord kept putting this in my spirit there when Elijah told his servant, "There are more with us than with them." And I believe the Lord wants me to remind you that there are more with us than with them. The enemy is a master at smoke screens and mirrors, making things appear a certain way. He actually disguises himself as an angel of light, the scriptures tell us. But I want to read to you where that story comes from with Elijah, and it's 2 Kings 6. And I'm just going to read 16 through 18. And the servant is panicking because they're surrounded by the enemy. And Elisha says, "Fear not, for those who are with us are more than with them." Then Elisha prayed, "Lord, I pray you open his eyes that he may see." And the Lord opened the young man's eyes, and he saw. And behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire around about Elisha. And excuse me, because earlier I said Elijah. This is Elijah's successor, Elisha. In verse 18, it says, "And when the Syrians came down to him, Elisha prayed to the Lord, 'Smite this people with blindness, I pray you.' And God smote them with blindness as Elisha asked." Now you can go on and read that entire story, but many times I have to remind myself, as I'm reminding you, there are more with us than are with them. Continue to pray. It also highlights the power of prayer. We can pray and should pray for God's protection. I love that Elisha had a specific prayer and God honored his request. Um, God has so many ways. Um, I think last year or 2 years ago, the Lord gave me the word under the radar. And under the radar, I'll link that video, but he keeps bringing it back like you have no idea what I'm doing under the surface. That's why God keeps telling us to keep our eyes on Him, because what we see is really, it's what we see naturally. It's not that it's not happening, but there's something far greater, far deeper, in some cases far sinister than we know. But God knows how to protect. And so I want to encourage you with that. There are more with us than are with them. Your job is to keep your eyes on the Lord, to pray, to intercede, to do whatever He tells you to do. But trust Him, honor Him, love Him, obey Him. Now I'm going to pray for you that your eyes be open, that you may see. So Father, I thank you and I praise you for my friends, anyone that is feeling afraid, tormented even by the enemy, that you would remind them that if they are yours, your children, you know how to protect, you know how to guide, you know how to lead, you know how to cover. So I pray now, Lord, that you would open their spiritual eyes, their awareness that you are with them and that you are there, and there are more with us than with them. So may the Lord bless you all. May the Lord keep you all. May the Lord lift His countenance upon you, grant you His peace, make His face shine upon you, and grant you His peace. That's number 624. May He bless you. Be encouraged. Stay in your word. Stand on the word. Don't buckle. Don't faint. And if you're tired, run to the Lord with your exhaustion and allow Him to refresh you. God bless you.